Don't do all that. We're gonna get Vanity on here. She's calling it again. And I gave her some time. And Vanity is on the air right now. How's it going?
Hi, it's going well. How are you?
Good, good. It's been a couple of years since I last chatted with you.
I know it was about time.
Yeah, so how's life?
Life is pretty good right now. I'm very blessed.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad to have you back on the show. I'm joined with everyone's favorite wrestling bae, the one and only Vanity. Just thought I'd put that Wrestle Bay thing out there.
it's getting pretty good. I'm staying consistently busy, seeing all my friends.
All right,
So
so
my 2020 is going pretty good right now. I've been consistently busy, seeing all my friends. About to go to Texas in a few weeks, which I can't wait to do. So it's getting pretty busy.
so we'll definitely get to more on your upcoming shows and matches and things like that. I want to get into a couple of wrestling topics with you. A lot has happened in the wrestling world. Obviously, it is Black History Month, so shout out to all
Yes.
the brothers and sisters. I know a lot of people may have seen the video "Black Bliggity Bliggity Black," y'all. A black bliggity. It always pops on my timeline by February
Mhm.
1st. So whoever is on cue with that, I don't care if you're black, white, or blue. Props to you. You know that means a lot to us. Um, so WWE made some news of hiring first ever African American female referee. Someone that I'm familiar with, someone that a lot of people are familiar with, Miss AJ Smith. Um, what's your thoughts on that?
I know Aja pretty well, and I'm so proud that she's chasing her dreams, and we're actually making history in Black History Month. That's the craziest thing. Like, she's literally doing it. And what a way to set off the year, too. Like, it was a tragedy that Kobe Bryant passed away. At the same time, I'm actually seeing another athlete make history, and I know this person personally. I'm so proud of her. Like, it's crazy, but I'm proud of her.
Definitely R.I.P. to Kobe, to
Yeah.
Gianna, aka Gigi, who I think a lot of us felt she was going to be just as good as Pops, if not even better. She had the Mamba
Yeah.
mentality, patted down. She was going to play for UConn. She was going to be in the WNBA. Kobe embraced women's sports, women basketball in particular, because we see him and Gigi go to games, and
Hmm.
and the love that these young players have towards them too. As for AJ, I've met her. I've interviewed her back in 2015. I met her in 2017 here in my neck of the woods here at Louisville, Kentucky. She is such a sweetheart, and she's just an incredible wrestler. She's made great strides, wrestle all over the world. She's been in Japan. She's wrestled in Shine, and to see that she is going to be the first African American female referee, that
That's amazing.
that is a big deal. And Jessica Carr, she done a good job for NXT. She moved to Smack.
Yeah,
She's moved to SmackDown now. So that's
that's amazing because I started my career with Jessica Carr.
hmm
Like, she was like the second opponent I've ever gone against in a tag match. And, to be blessed to be in the ring with both of these girls, that's astounding.
absolutely. So shout out to AJ. We wish you the best in your new venture, and we'll be seeing you on the TV screen on Wednesdays for NXT because
Definitely.
they doing big things right now, pretty on the UFC network. Um,
Hmm.
so there was an uproar 2 days ago during the State of the Union address that has gotten the
Hmm.
whole wrestling industry in an uproar when a congressman by the name of Tim Ryan used a four-letter word that has got, how do I say this, gotten wrestlers and wrestling fans are like pissed off. Now, while wrestlers and wrestling fans don't see eye to eye on every single thing, from characters to storylines and things like that, it was just good to see everybody just went at this dude. I'm a wrestling fan. I'm unapologetic about that. I don't think what y'all do is fake. Y'all put your hearts, your soul into this. Y'all put your bodies on the line to perform and entertain for the fans. Um, and how do you deal with people like him or anyone on the outside that use that word towards your peers like that?
I don't take any type of bull. Can I curse on this?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Well, me personally, I don't take bullshit that like is basically seen as bullying or putting someone down, especially my people. Like I always stick up for my peers, and they better be like a positive influence. So if I know someone's picking on them and being up in their face, then we got problems, and we got to handle it. Like there's I don't know what it is, but lately I've seen like with the new generation coming, there's just like a lack of respect, and no one's checking people. Like check these people. So we gotta put people in check nowadays. Whether you're a wrestler, a security guard, whoever it is, like we gotta put people back in check.
Pretty much. There's a respect thing that has to be put out there. It's a two-way street. Either you have it or you don't. If you don't, you best get out the way. Because reputation is a big deal. I hear that for so many people. Like once your reputation goes out the window, you ain't gonna get booked. You gonna be an outsider while everybody else is out there competing and pursuing their dream. So
Yeah, well, everyone, yep, that's you said it right on the pinpoint. While you're looking in, like everyone's still continuing and making big mistakes like that. Come on now,
yeah.
got to put people in check, though.
Yeah.
It's our job to put people in check.
So anyone that used that word either don't watch or don't understand the whole art form of what these wrestlers do for a living. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but don't step on their toes. Like don't let these performers do what they do. Is what I'm saying. Um, so let's just shift gears. But I'm glad. But thank you for responding to that. I appreciate that. Um, so what do you have in store? What does the Wrestle Bay have in store in the coming months as far as upcoming matches? Who do you want to go up against? Like, what's some goals for the Wrestle Bay in 2020?
Well, see, I will be in Texas in a few weeks to be training somewhere. See, I don't like to put so many surprises out there because, I like to actually live under the radar, and I just be popping up places. Like, nobody ever knows what I'm about to pop up. So, keep it like that, but I will be in Texas at the end of this month. And you know me, I'm always down for a photo shoot and breaking the internet. So I'm actually dropping some new photos real soon. Um, for the time being, just, staying focused and continuing to wrestle and have fun and turn up.
Turn up indeed. So you know
Turn
how,
up.
wrestlers have like ways to prepare for matches. Whether they listening to music or just getting loose up or whatever. Like how do you get yourself prepared for a match? Like do you what gets you in the zone prior to the matchup?
Um, well, I always had this, I wouldn't say ritual, but anywhere that I debuted, I know a few months ago, Matt Travis had passed away, and he would always, like, message me before, like, mostly any match that I had, but especially the debut. So now that he's passed away, I just talk to him, like, as if he was there. I know it's probably crazy to, you know, like understand, but I just talk to him as if he was there. Like what he would say to me and like how to stay, how to get out of my head and, just basically have a good time and do what you got to do, stay focused. So I just basically talk to him and I pray and then, I'm just in my own zone. I dance. Right before my music is about to hit, I literally dance and I jump up and down and like, I'm ready. I know I'm ready. But that was like a ritual of mine. Like, I talk to him. So, yeah, I just still talk to him, just differently now.
Totally understandable. I've heard a lot of good things about Matt. Um, I guess I've heard of him through some other wrestlers. I didn't really get to see much of his work per se, but I hear so much good about him and what he meant to everyone that he has um, worked with over the course of his career. So to while he's no longer here with us physically, he's he's still influenced by a lot of wrestlers out there, including yourself. So that's very encouraging. That's very inspiring to hear. But once that interest hits, game on. You ready?
Hmm.
So
Definitely.
I turn up to that for sure. Um, so what are your social media feeds where people can keep in touch as far as what you have coming up?
Well, as far as coming up, you know what? If you pop into Google and write in WrestleBay, my Instagram pops up. I don't have a Twitter anymore. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to make another one. And my Facebook page pops up for Vanity, and everything is WrestleBay under the name WrestleBay. And that's all.